I am leaving Vladivostok on a ferry to Japan. The crossing takes 2 days. On board, I meet Sidonie and Sylvain, two French traveling by van from France. Passage through Japanese customs does not cause any problems. However, as soon as I arrive, I notice the legendary politeness of the Japanese. In Sakai Minato, I found a shipyard that agrees to make me a luggage rack to replace my broken CC bar. I then go to Matsue, where I set up my first wild camp in a city park. The view in the morning is not bad. Morning, people. After a short stop to visit the castle, I go to the local motorcycle garage, which will help me install new tires on my bike. I spend the night in a parking lot. The cost of living here is much more expensive than in Russia. On social networks, I look for local clubs I could meet, and I meet the Burnout MC in Osaka. They invite me to join them that evening.
Yeah, this is Japan! And there is some people there.
They welcome me like a king. I try to pay few things from time to time, but they never accept. Even my accommodation, it's paid for. It's unbelievable. After a few intense days with them, they take me for the weekend to a country house in Wakayama. We party for several days.
Through the hard times,
Strong links between us have been created. I will not forget my brothers from Osaka of the Burnout MC. I continue to explore the magnificent Japanese countryside before reaching Kyoto, where I will meet Gusan from 2%er Workshop. Despite a busy schedule with the upcoming Yokohama Hot Rod Custom Show, it takes the time to introduce me to the Kyoto bike builders. I meet internationally renowned motorcycle craftsmen. The quality of their creations is astonishing.
Start the Rocky.
Do you want to see some Rocky Bacon? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
If I arrived in Japan, it is mainly to attend the biggest car and modified motorcycle show on the planet, at least the most qualitative one, the Yokohama Hot Rod Custom Show. Builders from all over the world meet there every year to show their latest creations. On the way, in a grocery store, I found some camembert without crust and pre-sliced. I still don't understand the interest. I contacted Shin, the editor of Hot Bike Japan magazine, who offers me to sleep in his office during the custom show. I soon find out that he and I are the same, soul travelers. I help him to set up his booth on the day before the show and take the opportunity to have a look at the others exhibitors. On D-Day, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I can't believe it. The exhibition hall is packed with beautiful bikes. I take advantage of a quiet moment to go and visit Tokyo with Shinji. After a quick repair of my taillight, I hit the road to the west. I joined my brothers of the Burnout MC for a party just one night. Barbecue master. A small detour to find Sylvain and Sidonie, the two Frenchmen, before continuing on my way. I choose to drive on the smallest possible roads and avoid Japanese highways as much as possible. The landscapes I drive through are awesome. Another camp in the middle of a park in the city. The secret is to arrive late and leave early. In Fukuoka, I meet Tommy from the Wolf Cubs. He takes me to party with him. Alright. 8 o'clock in the morning. Still not asleep. And the sun is out. Then I load the motorbike on a ferry to South Korea. I'm in Korea. And here is my hotel. And here is a pub, which I'm gonna try right now. After a few days in Busan, I drop the motorcycle off at the freight company, who will send it by container to Australia. I part from my beloved and go to spend Christmas and New Year's Eve in Thailand. I have about a month before the bikes arrives in Australia, so I might as well make the most of it to discover a new country. Unfortunately, as soon as I arrive in Bangkok, I get sick and spend the end of the year celebrations in bed. I found an accommodation close to lots of interesting places and, above all, a 2-minute walk from the sea. I think it's the best way to get back on my feet. John and Letty, two French friends, are nearby, and we decide to spend a few days together in Komuk. It's good to have company. A trip to Koh Phi Phi, where we have a serious party, and then I'm on my way to Phuket, where I will board a plane to Australia. I can't wait to get back to my bike.